Hello everyone and welcome to NAB 2023. This is the TriCaster Anywhere Show. I am Richard Evans. Thank you for watching. So let's start by talking about the importance of video. Now, video is the most powerful form of communication. Video is how we entertain ourselves, how we educate ourselves, how we share experiences, and how we connect with other human beings. And as human beings, our eyes are naturally drawn to video. And video is everywhere. Video is in the screens in our homes. It's on the signs on Las Vegas Boulevard. It's on the screens on our phones, restaurants, bars, even the gas pumps. And with all of these opportunities to connect with potential audiences, it is essential for visual storytellers to possess powerful tools to help draw people into their stories. And over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that using the world's most powerful live production system on the planet, TriCaster. We have a wide range of TriCasters, from the TriCaster Mini X to the super versatile TriCaster 2 Elite, all of which are jam-packed, filled with all the tools that you need to create an amazing show. So you'll see a few of these different features of the TriCaster behind me here. There's a ton of them, and I could stand up here talking about them all day, but that'll take hours, and no one wants to hear me listen to me talk about that long about anything. So, just to sum it up real quick, TriCaster gives you live video and audio from cameras, computers, gaming systems, remote callers, and more. Then you can add graphics, virtual sets, custom transitions, media playback, and then stream to multiple CDNs, record every input and output, just to skim the surface of what these things can do for you. But some of the new tools of TriCaster start with the exciting Live Link feature. Live Link gives you access to online videos, web pages, and graphics built directly into the switcher so that you can embed them into your show without the need for external tools like additional computers, etc. And one way to use Live Link is with graphics. So you'll see on screen here, I have some graphics, from an over-the-shoulder graphic to a lower third here at the bottom, a ticker and a bug at the top. Now, the cool thing about these graphics is these are not pre-rendered graphics. These are all being generated in real time via Flowix. Now, Flowix is an online-based graphics platform that not only let you create graphics in the cloud, but also implement them into your show over that as well. Now, the real power of Flowix comes from its integrated data connectors that connect your graphics with live data sources like scores, weather, stats, social media, polls, and more. And speaking of which, we have a poll that's going on right now, and you can help us participate in that. So if you bust out your cell phones, help Chris and I decide who's going to win this.
Yeah, you're still getting more votes here.
Pulling away a little bit.
Yeah.
So we have a debate right now over who wore the best shoes to NAB. Will it be the Air Force Chris's?
These things are so hot. Come on, these are going to win here.
Those are fire. They're all right. All right. Or the Air Force Riches, custom branded with Viz logo onto the back of them, and they match everything, head to toe. Pull up your phone, scan this QR code, and you'll be able to see. Oh, see, got another one. Bam!
Oh man, come on.
Come
on, people. These are the best shoes right here.
You got to step up.
Somebody getting ready to vote. I know you're going to come in and you want to vote for the Air Force.
He's trying hard. You got to pump them numbers up. There's some rookie numbers.
Right. Seven apart. This is so close.
It's so close. We've been doing this all week. So, as you can see, we are adding audience engagement to our show using Flowix and its integrated data connectors. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Now, as far as your show is concerned, there are multiple ways to control your show with numerous different pieces of hardware and software that'll help you control the TriCaster, starting with the Flex Control Panel, which is the world's first NDI-based control panel that is portable, powerful, and flexible. Now, the awesome thing about the Flex Control Panel is that it gives video operators direct control over their video and audio sources, also their virtual and PTZ camera positionings, and it has audio hardware inputs and outputs built directly onto the system. And all you have to do to connect it to your TriCaster is plug it into the same network as your TriCaster, and you are off and running. Now, for more control over your show, automation tools let you record different actions on the TriCaster and then play them back with just a touch of a button. So, macros, as soon as you click them, you get a consistent action that allows you to automate your show confidently and reliably. And macros can be triggered by pretty much anything. So you can assign them to a button on a keyboard and mouse, for example, put them on a button on a control surface, or even use the Elgato Stream Deck. Third-party products can also trigger macros. Or you can use my favorite way to control a show, which is Live Panel, which is what I'm using right now to control my presentation here at NAB. This is not a PowerPoint presentation. In fact, I don't know how to use a PowerPoint at all, but I do know how to use TriCaster, and Live Panel definitely helps me out. So this is a web-based interface that gives you access to control every aspect of your TriCaster show. So for example, I have a few macros that are built into my Live Panel here, and if I press this button, I have a graphic come up on screen, press it again, it's gone. I have another one here. I click on that, it'll queue up a video. Now those are kind of simple macros to help enhance your show. But let's say you have part of like a news show that has a lot of different operations and switches that you have to do. And usually, if you're a TriCaster operator in front of a control panel, that's a lot of buttons you have to press. Or you can just hit one button and let macros do the work for you. So here we go. I'm starting up my news show right now, queuing up some music, and then I'm going to transition into my virtual set, do a virtual zoom into my shot, bring up their graphics. They can do their speech, have their script running in the background, and then I'll transition to my next shot, push into his virtual set, and again, bring up amazing Flowix graphics. So, macros can definitely make your life in production land a lot easier. And honestly, that's the biggest benefit of TriCaster, is how easy it is to use. So you'll see TriCasters being used in all sorts of video productions all over the world, but they're also used in places like businesses, schools, and houses of worship. And with TriCaster, the ability to create an amazing show is available to more people than ever before. Now, at the beginning of my presentation, I mentioned that video is everywhere. Well, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to take your TriCaster anywhere with something that we call TriCaster Now. TriCaster Now is a cloud-based platform that is going to be familiar to all TriCaster users. As a software-defined remote production platform, TriCaster Now can be deployed as a true SaaS solution, connecting you to teams from all around the world to collaborate on different projects. And working in the cloud, you get the benefit of reducing travel costs, reduce CO2 emissions, and you increase your flexibility, all without sacrificing any of the features that you've come to know and love with a TriCaster. So TriCaster Now will be available very soon, and if you're interested in it, please come and talk to us here at the booth, and we will hook you up with early access. Just come over here and talk to us. Now we have other tools that work in conjunction with the TriCaster for creating powerful production workflows, starting with NDI. NDI is the backbone of all of the NewTek's equipment, and we understand that some of you may have pieces of equipment that are not NDI enabled. So for that, we have the Spark Plus I/O devices, which will allow you to encode and decode HDMI and SDI signals into NDI and back again. So you can continue using your existing equipment, but at the same time get all the benefits of an IP-based workflow. And for more NDI capabilities, we have the NC2 Studio I/O module that lets you have 8 different sources for input, output, or a combination of both. Now, this is more than just conversion. This also gives you access to 12G SDI support and 8 additional channels of recording. Along with that, wait, there's more? Yeah, he brought more. We have the NewTek remote storage system for all your storage needs. So this lives on your network and allows you to record directly to hours and hours of hard drive space so that you can use your footage inside of your show or post-production, archiving, remote access, you name it. And for sports producers, we have this, the 3Play 3P2 system, which lets you bring in 8 live sources at a time, and using our speed controls allow you to create highlight reels, slow motion, and instant replay. Another amazing product that is taking the world by storm is this, the TriCaster system. TriCaster allows you to automate your lecture capturing and put it online wherever it needs to go, and perfect for education, governance, training experiences. And with all of this, I also brought cameras too. With the NDI HX PTZ3 and PTZ3 UHD cameras, you could get video, audio, tally, control, and power with just one cable. And with all of these awesome resources at your disposal, becoming an expert in TriCaster is easier than ever, starting with our Tuesday tutorial series hosted by this handsome man on screen, or our NewTek University series that can help you become TriCaster certified. Everything you need to create an amazing show, from software to hardware to education, we have all of it here at the NAB booth here in Las Vegas. So please come and talk to us. Thank you so much for your time, and y'all have a great rest of your day.
There you go, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
looking cool. Thank you.
There you go. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Bye, guys. No autographs.